Okay. Here's the stream. Here's the Mischief Kriber. Say something.
Hi.
There we go. Who was in the stream of all time yesterday as 3 different characters.
Ha-cha-cha, I'm Hank Hill. Do not ask where that reference is from. I will not be able to explain
Okay,
fully.
okay. Actually, the game volume
I'll
is
just link you
a
the video and you have to
loud.
experience it.
I mean, you can link me a video and make me experience it.
Yeah. I'm gonna put up your stream so I can look at chat.
Okay, no one's saying anything yet. And also give you an extra
viewer.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out how I... Oh, press escape to toggle the screen. Press I to invert the mouse. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Mouse sensitivity is too high. This better? Which way does it go? Okay, that's way too much. Should I have done this before starting stream? Maybe. Okay, that seems reasonable. Alright, so this is how we exit, but I think we don't want to exit yet.
Am I allowed to see?
Are you allowed to see? Did I not share screen with you? I thought I shared screen with you.
No, you did not.
I totally did. Why is it not shared with you?
You did, but then you left the call.
I have no memory of this.
I think your Discord just kind of like did a little restart and that killed the screen share.
Wow, rude. Okay, now you can see.
So rude.
So
now
rude.
I can see. Ooh. Graphics. You can there's a lot more room to move around.
Oh yes. You'll see that in the Moon Sliver too. Oh right. Chat, whoever's here. The plan today is to play Fingerbones and then the Moon Sliver. Because Fingerbones is about half an hour long according to the internet, and the Moon Sliver is about an hour long according to the internet, and also me who has played it twice.
I've played neither of these games.
I am expecting to need to look up a walkthrough at some point because I'm not good at video games. But, like, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
If it's any consolation.
Look, I found a knife!
Knife!
Can I have the knife?
Can you pick it up?
Can I pick...
Give me the knife. Give me the fucking knife.
Left mouse button, yeah. It says no, I can't have the knife. I'm clicking on it and it's not doing anything. No knife for us.
But you're knife moth!
Okay, I know! It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Because I'm not depressed, I'm enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge.
The price of knowledge is, abandoning your wife and child.
I think the price of knowledge might be depression.
This is not depression, didn't you hear?
I think this man might be in denial.
No, can't be.
Okay, let's see what else is in this room. Are you anything? No.
Nope.
Are you anything?
It might be a TV.
I'm hoping I can maybe get into... Ooh!
Oh!
Flashlight!
You can see things now.
I'm hoping maybe we can get into these filing cabinets or something.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Are you just narrating my failures? Hi, August! Yeah. August, welcome to the chat! August! We've got some sort of depressed bunker here.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh, a keyboard. Go click it.
That is the experience of a David Shemansky game.
Seeing keyboard and go, ooh!
No, not knowing what's going on.
Oh.
It appears to be a page from a manuscript. Pop morality is too reliant on emotions and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that it is a farce, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. What?
Makes sense.
Any
totally.
bunker can be a depressed bunker once I walk in. Thanks, August. Okay, now can we do something with this? No. I don't know why I'd use my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother.
Hi, Sikari.
Delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. Hi, Sikari. We just started. We're in some sort of depression bunker by a writer who has weird things to say about morality. Any fingers being bowed? You can't say that on Twitch. It's a button. I am not sure what this is. It sure does make a noise.
It sure does.
Oh, it seems I cannot unpress the button. I would eat someone's fingers if prompted. I know you would. August beloved.
August beloved.
August beloved. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt that same primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. Concern.
High concerned.
Oh, this is like glowing now. No? Is this not where we input a passcode? I'm not sure what we're doing. I'm not the best at these games. I will have better luck once we start the Moon Sliver, because I have played that twice. Because these games don't have a save function, and I accidentally closed it when I was almost at the end. Like, I was literally, like, in the last place. And then I accidentally closed it, and I had to restart the whole game.
Oh, no.
It was the worst. Okay, I mean, Katie is the daughter's name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, like, does that mean if you die you have to start? I don't think you can die in these games. These games are not, like, dying. These games are very, like, there used to be people here. Hello, Samu, I'm glad you could make it. What is this? No.
That's a sliver.
It says no. It simply just says no.
It's a noise.
I mean, it's an awful noise. I hate it. I can't figure out what we're supposed to do.
This part of the room for a reason.
Yeah, once there was someone here, they're gone now. That is the feeling of playing a David Shymansky game. Well, that mood, yeah. It's a good mood. It's a good... Oh!
A door.
Love to find a door. Here's the cellar, I suppose. I have played, Presentable Liberty and also... What was it? Exoptable Money? The other one by, like, the same person. Oh, that's someone crying.
Uh-oh.
It's finally happened. The whole world is a chaos of thunder and screams, and when the ashes settle, we will all be wild animals again. I am ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know or care. But Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps this is what I've needed. Freedom from all the irrational rules and inane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. Who's the bone and who's the finger? I am the one controlling the game. Okay, Demo's ass motherfucker. Thank you, August. It looks like we've got a this and a that. Which one are we trying first, guys?
I think I'm gonna go the door.
It says no.
Guess we're not.
That also says no. The tool room has been her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. Okay, so I think what we do is we go back up to the computer and we type in Lynn. But yes, I have played, Presentable Liberty, and I'm pretty sure it's Exalted Money. Ages ago. Okay, I think that worked. I think the game audio is maybe a touch loud. Is that better? I'm doing, like, weird Linux sound hacks. Looking at this game makes me want to play Presentable Liberty again for some reason. Yeah, that's like normal and reasonable of you. That's a correct response. I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. The rest of the word is missing.
Nee, you know, the protagonist
Nee.
from Johnny the Homicidal Maniac.
Which I haven't read, actually.
It sure is an experience. It sure is Jonan Vasquez.
I think Seeps might have a copy somewhere.
Oh, cool.
Seeps has copies of, like, a lot of things. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again, and it helps to break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. I'm concerned.
I'm very concerned.
There are things I've wanted to do for years. Desires I've kept locked back in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realize there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. Yeah, I could tell this was coming.
Fuck this guy, truly.
Yeah, fuck this guy. Okay, but I think that was our next code. I think it's Lynn backwards.
Thank you, Mouse.
Mouse beloved! I am hydrating or dehydrating.
I'm also hydrating and dehydrating.
Sorry guys, I came into this blind. Like, I could tell it was coming once we got to, like, my daughter's in this bunker with me, but I did not know it was coming before I started the game. Please forgive me. Okay. Yay, it worked. My child's doing this child thing. What's wrong with her? You know, the crying stopped the second time we came down here, I think. Which concerns me.
Sorry, I'm looking up some stuff. I looked up my favorite band, their website.
Uh-huh.
They have like a blinking eye in the corner. I clicked on it, it just led me to the Wikipedia page for eye.
That's incredible. I love that. Oh boy. I am a bag of DNA and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a
Oh
daughter
dear.
because my genes demand reproduction. I wrote
Oh
books and
gosh, he's an
created
alpha male.
because creativity served as survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and to protect their genes. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective primordial imagination. Fleeting electric signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now they are needless confusion. And here I am, the last man on Earth for all I know, ready to be freed from them. Yeah, August continues to have correct analysis. Is there anything
I
else in
do
this
not
room?
like this man.
Yes, there's a button.
Ooh.
I bet that opens this thingy, the hatch.
I love when there's buttons.
I know you do. No? Is there another door in here somewhere? What does that button do?
Sure did something.
Press. Yeah, it is depressed now.
So are you.
Thanks!
I meant the character.
For the latecomers, the internet claims this game is about half an hour long. So the plan is to play this and then the Moon Sliver. Because the Moon Sliver is about an hour, and this seems like a reasonable amount of strain. I'm not sure what to do from here, though. I mean, presumably maybe there's a code? For the cellar?
Presumably.
I have a walkthrough pulled up. It's like 4 steps because this is not a long game. And I have not looked at the steps. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, is this new? This is new.
This is new.
That's...
What is that?
The cellar is freedom.
Cellar's freedom.
I have a theory.
Oh yeah?
Come on. Hell yeah.
Wee woo wee woo.
Okay, so I think those were the Fingerbones.
Probably, honestly. The noise has stopped.
There's only enough food for one, so she's going to die anyway. And I'm free now. Freedom. It took the end of all humanity for me to find freedom.
Oh, Jesus.
It is flickery, I am sorry.
Yeah, seizure warning.
It seems to have been torn from a diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. You didn't eat it? Coward! Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testaments to moral and intellectual freedom, are locked in the safe upstairs. There's no way the world is actually gone. He's just a creep. Yeah. I'm content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. Bruh!
Bruh.
The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died and he was left in the pitch dark. He sat down on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could still hear her, even now. It was peaceful here in the cellar. It was free here in the cellar.
Oh.
Oh, I think the game just closed.
They were not kidding. This is a short game.
Yeah, They weren't kidding. I didn't even have to look up the walkthrough. Let me make sure that that was intended and not a bug. Like, just in case. Because I'm an anxious bug.
Understandable.
Okay. Cool. I think that was on purpose. It is time for our second game. I mean, let me boot up the Moon Sliver, which I have played and which is it's less. It is a longer game, but it is less.
That.
Yeah.
We love when we play legal Pokemon. Hydrate or hydrate.
Hello, do you want to boot? Can this be seen? Okay, I think I have to reshare my audio with you. Hang on. Kriber, can you hear this?
Yep.
Pog. And let me actually change the stream game. Okay, it claims it has updated successfully. I don't believe it, but we can try. Okay.
Oh yeah, there is
Right,
no
we have a
save
flashlight
system.
toggle now. Yeah, there's no save system. Okay, so this is what fucked me up last time.
Can you screen share with me again, please?
Oh, thank you for the reminder. I'm not good at remembering this. This is what
You're
fucked
good,
me
I'm
up last time. Is see, it's got this menu toggle where you can play with the volume and the sensitivity and shit, and it's got this exit button.
Oh,
And you would
no.
think that means exit the menu.
Oh no!
It does not mean exit the menu.
Oh no!
Actually, you know what? I'm still like mildly upset about this, even though it's been like 4 years or something. I might see if I can contact David Szymanski and be like, please patch your game to make that be exit game.
Oh, that's so fucking funny though.
It was awful. I was literally like in the home stretch.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see if I can remember how this game works.
Welcome back to textures.
Yeah, textures. Because I did play it twice, but I played it twice in a row, and it was like 3 years ago. Yeah, conserve your flashlight battery, recharge it at power outlets, explore freely, piece the story together. When night falls, enter the mountain.
Oh.
Yesterday, 4 people lived on this island. Now, only 1 remains. Okay, I don't remember what direction things are in, so I'm going to just walk places. Yeah, no, it's not good UI design. I'm gonna see if I can contact Szymanski about this, because fuck that. Here's one of the flashlight chargers. We'll need it later. Or we might need it later. I think we might need a key for this place. Yeah. We will come back. Man, I forgot how fast you get to move in comparison to the other games.
Right.
Boom. We're running
and there's
around.
a lot of room compared to well, compared to Iron Lung, everything has more room.
Hang on. They reached the ruins and strolled leisurely through them toward the shoreline. Isa could remember when the old building still stood here, filled with families. Gawain! I'm glad you're here.
Gawain!
We just started and I think you'll like this one. I'm sorry, he said, and he cried because he often cried during these talks. For what, she said. For a lot of things. This reminds me of Pathologic, the only video game ever. You're so right. These conversations were not new. Long ago, Isa had learned to love Abel despite and for his despondency. She hugged him as the wind tossed her long gray hair around. Can I get back out?
No. Not fucking
Just
allowed.
go back to the fucking entrance.
You cannot get over a 1-inch gap.
Yeah, fuck you. I feel like I missed life, he said. Like it whizzed right by while I wasn't looking, and I'm watching it disappear into the horizon, stuck in this prison. Oh, come on, she said. Look out at the water. Isn't it beautiful? It's lonely, he said. Lonely and infinite. Yeah, this is such a cool format. I really like Szymanski's stuff. We're old, Isa, said Abel, and we're getting older. We've been getting older since we were born, said Isa. She was always smiling. Abel never smiled. Now, the thing you've got to wonder is which of the 4 people are we being? Which of the 4 people is still walking around?
Yeah.
Let's see. Pog. Isa kept a smile on her face, although she did not feel like smiling. She sat down beside the flashlight. What about Ellie? Has Ellie mentioned anything to you? She said. She didn't take it either, he said. Nor did I, nor did Abel, she said, and yet it's gone. Typical parent conversation, I guess. Daniel, you're the last one I gave the key to, said Isa. Daniel stared at the mysterious control panels. He didn't meet her eyes. He never met anyone's eyes. I didn't take it, he said. Why would I take it? I'm the one that told you it was missing. I don't remember what else is here. Over here is the mountain we're supposed to head towards when night falls.
Oh.
What is your problem with Isa? Daniel said, putting his book down. He was annoyed at being interrupted here. I'm saying that she knows more than she's telling us, said Ellie. Yeah, going beloved!
Going fucking beloved.
I love that these games have knives and they will not let us have the knives. My problem is that she's a liar, said Ellie angrily, fiddling with the knobs on the machine as she paced around. And that I have to keep explaining this to you over and over again. You don't know her like I know her. Exactly. You're not an impartial judge, he said. She keeps the chapel locked and she's the only one with a key, said Ellie, leaning on the barrels and folding her arms. So you're saying she took it, he said? Me trying to remember where everything is. The night was wild and cold. The monstrous tracks leading from the hatch were brand new, but the wind quickly erased them. We can't get in there yet. I don't remember if we can get in there at all. The game says, Moth, you cannot have knives. It's true.
I'm fucking fortunate.
Alright, was ist das? Unknifed moth. That's where we came
Unknifed
from.
moth.
Everyone is so mean to me all the time.
Shout out to when I think it was either me or Hikari said this. The third member of Vexel, we got Moth, Knife, Anathema, and underscore. I do not remember if it was either me or Sikari that said it, but I'm thinking about it.
Daniel sat with Ellie under the tree, his arm around her. Do you remember when we used to climb that tower over there? He said. I wonder how long before the whole island is underwater. The door had rusted shut. It would never open.
Looks like a dumpling.
It does. It does kind of. Sorry, I'm trying to wander around as much as I can because this game has like. Hang on. It's like Iron Lung where it has like triggers for what you've completed.
Oh, I see.
Alright, that's a charger, I think. So it'll get dark, I think, as soon as I'm done with these buildings.
Yeah, it seems like an appropriate trigger for changing daytime.
Let's work our way around. What were you and Abel doing at his house yesterday while I was climbing the mountain? He answered, casually flipping through the book on her table. It was covered in dust. Ellie was laying on the bed. Daniel came in. She scowled at him suspiciously and beautifully. What were you and Isa doing in the old power building? What were you talking about? I think those were out of order. This is a strange format. I like it, though. It's a fun format. But yeah, I think a fight happened here. I think something happened here. Abel often visited Daniel. He loved to talk, and Daniel loved to listen. Isa and I were out for a walk, said Abel as he entered. I thought I'd stop by before you got caught up in a book. Daniel put his book down. Hello, he said. His expression confused Abel.
So it's Daniel, Abel, Isa, and who's the last one?
Ellie.
Ellie, yes.
Let me charge my flashlight.
Flashlight.
They could make more candles. They couldn't make more wood. So Abel burned candles. Key time. He watched Ellie put her clothes back on, his eyes unfocused, not really seeing her. She didn't say anything. Her lips were pursed in that eternal, ignorant scowl. He got up from the bed and opened his box. He used to believe that one day he could plant the last few seeds and they would be able to grow food again. But now he knew that the ground was poison. Isa had given the seeds to him for safekeeping. Isa loved him. Isa trusted him. His eyes filled with tears, but he didn't let Ellie see. I'm supposed to meet Isa for a walk, he said. She didn't answer. She just left. K-time? What? Sometimes y'all say things and I don't get it.
Yeah, sometimes y'all just say things, you know?
Abel read to escape. Daniel read to feed his lofty, strange thoughts. Isa read to pass the time. But Ellie, as far as Abel knew, she hadn't opened a book in years. What did she do all day? He didn't know. Sometimes he worried about her. He worried about all of them. Were they as melancholy as he was? K-time is an abbreviation of key time? Yeah, I guess it is key time. There is an evil man on this island, and I know him well. We played together as youths. We have cried together. We have eaten together. We have loved the same women, betrayed the same women. He is my constant companion and my worst enemy. He puppets my arms, legs, and mouth to his own selfish ends, and secretly hurts everyone I love as I watch, helpless, with their unshed, unfelt blood on my hands. He gifts my flesh with indescribable pleasures and blights my soul with unutterable despair. His name is Sin, and we are irrevocably bound together. Surely there exists no hell worse than this.
Ooh.
Fellas, is it homoerotic to say this shit about yourself?
Good lord.
Good lord. Where's my door? Alright, last one. Unless we were here before? No, I think this one's new. Another key. She took the knife from the shelf. The blade was dull and rusty, but it was still pointed. She was not smiling.
Why wasn't she smiling? She had a knife.
Isa didn't know what the object was, but she remembered her father tinkering with it in his workshop when she was a girl. The workshop and the adjoining home were now far underwater. She was not a young woman, but even now seeing it brought her comfort. Abel came in. "How do I get into storage?" he asked. She shut and locked the box. "I've told you before," she said. "I forgot," he said. "I don't go there often." "Press the first 3 until they click. Leave the 4th alone," she said. I'm not sure what object that is. It sure is an object.
Phone.
Is it?
It might be.
It might be.
Like one of them fucking Blackberries.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, 3rd key. We're just collecting keys.
Ooh.
I believe the word of Hector and the religious teachings that were passed on to me. Maybe the moon is still out there, hidden behind some cloud of darkness. And maybe the ones who went before us are waiting there. There's no way to know. We have to wait for death to find out. And truth be told, I am ready. I am ready for the beginning of a new adventure. Let's see, I had that. There's one more. I remember when the moon still shined, when each night was bathed in warm silver, and the shadows were mysterious and friendly, and the island was a place of joy. That was many years ago. Since it disappeared, this place has become cold and stark, plagued by an inexplicable sense of loss and despondency. Daniel and Ellie are young. They do not feel it. They don't remember what the world used to be like. But Abel and I do, and we are both filled with longing, for intangible joys that it can no longer provide, for friends that do not exist, for feelings that cannot be reasonably felt. When I was younger, I smiled because I felt like smiling. Now that smile is a disguise. Yeah, Moon gone. Connections
Moon
to Iron
gone.
Lung. Yeah. When I was looking at things before, I wasn't sure if any of the games were connected except for this one and the Music Machine, because I know the Music Machine takes place like on the same island as this one, and I think after this one.
Oh.
But now I'm thinking that they all share a universe. Actually, I'm not sure about A Wolf in Autumn because I don't know shit about A Wolf in Autumn, but now I'm thinking that all of the ones that I know anything about share a universe. Yeah, Moon's haunted.
I'm not sure where Iron Lung plays a part in this universe. Maybe later, like a few hundred years or so.
Yeah, definitely later. Hey, wait. So the thing in Iron Lung was that all of the inhabited planets vanished, right?
Yeah, and stars.
So the Earth got fucking teleported somewhere where there's no moon.
Oh.
I'm putting the dots together.
We're putting the dots together.
Yeah, see, it's a little darker
it's
now.
nighttime.
Let me go
A
charge
little.
my flashlight. It is not yet nighttime.
Oh, the music is...
We have multiple things that we still need to do. One universe was pulled apart into 2, maybe. But yeah, societal collapse jives with whatever the fuck was happening in Fingerbones. I mean, it could have just been one guy who went insane, but... That or the disappearances started with the moon. Maybe. I love the music.
No, from Iron Lung, Everything went missing at once. Just like happened.
Love when things just happen. Okay, let's see. We couldn't get into this building, right? Yes. Welcome to where the Moon Sliver used to be. Daniel was still thinking about his talk with Abel the day before as he absent-mindedly picked the book up. Something caught his eye. Or rather, the lack of something.
So,
The Moon Sliver was gone.
Is this confirmed to be David or Daniel now?
Daniel noticed that it was gone. He stared at the empty dais for some time, struggling to comprehend this simple, shocking fact. Had someone moved it? Isa, perhaps? She was the only one with the key to the Chapel of Infinite Light. But Ellie or Abel could have borrowed it from her, as he had done. Or taken it. Regardless, he had to tell the others. Is there anything else? Yes. O world, O prison dingy white, O ghostly shadow grey, your whelming lies of false delight are dark and cold as moonless night and bleak as sunless day. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah. What's the what is that structure called?
The dais?
No, the poem. Whatever, we'll figure it out later.
I can go back and look at it again. I don't remember off the top of my head. The Word of Hector 1. The Moon Sliver was written by the pure spring rain upon pages of dried leaves and found by noble Hector. The moon spoke to Hector, saying, "Take this, the Moon Sliver, and make for it a place in the Chapel of Infinite Light. For it is a holy document. Man cannot read it, but its every letter is known to the demons of the night, and greatly feared. Know that it will protect you, and even should my light cease to bathe the night in holy Know that it will protect you, even should my light cease to bathe the night in holy silver. Give it a place of honor, and treat it as a prized possession, for it is your weapon against evil." And so Hector took the Moon Sliver and placed it in the Chapel of Infinite Light, upon a silver pedestal, and the night was warm with light, and the day was bright with warmth. The Word of Hector 4. Hang on, let me see if the other words of Hector are around here somewhere. The Word of Hector 2. The woodland teeth, the monster of the forest, was more tenacious than the other demons. It hated the people of Hector and desired to take the island away from them, and it lurked in dark corners and unseen passageways, scheming horrific schemes. It came to pass that Ursula was taken, stalked by the woodland teeth in the dark underground, attacked and dragged down to hell. Then the moon came to Hector in a dream and said, "Hector, the time has come. Your great enemy has arrived. You would all do well to tremble, for his power is great and his depravity is unspeakable. Go, take the Moon Sliver from its pedestal, and do battle." And so Hector went to the Chapel of Infinite Light and retrieved the Moon Sliver and went into the tunnels. Alright. Is this... The Word of Hector 3. Most of the text is illegible. Hector descended, darkness, terrible whispering, infinite and deep. Did not know how long he wandered. Promises of brutal torture and mutilation waiting. Begone, teeth of the forest. Spoke the holy incantations written upon. Returned to the surface. Otis stabbed someone with the fucking moon. Alright, where did the fourth one go? Here. Again the moon came to Hector in a dream. "The woodland teeth is vanquished," it said. "Your people are safe for now. But it still waits, lurking in the depths. It fears the Moon Sliver, and it will not dare appear again while the holy document remains in your possession. But know this. Should the Moon Sliver ever be destroyed, even my divine light will not be able to save you from the wrath of the woodland teeth and the darkness of hell. Keep it safe, keep it ready, and may you live in prosperity on this island that I have given you. Let your prosperity be a sign that the words I speak are true."
We're gonna get killed by that fucking woodland thief, huh?
I don't know why you'd say that. Okay, now it's fucking dark.
Oh, it is nighttime. It's raining as well.
Yeah. There's 3 keys. I feel like I'm forgetting a location. I've got to be forgetting a location. Hang on. Strange acidic smell emanated from the pipe. That's not where I meant to be. Where'd the what's-name go?
The what?
The what's-name. The mysterious liquid had drained from the tank and into the water long ago. There's like a thingy, a hatch.
Oh yeah.
It's somewhere around here, but I have forgotten where. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, when it is dark, enter the mountain. We're not going there yet. There's more story here. Come on. Okay, I think that was the second key. And then the third key gets us into the mountain, I believe. Ellie was uneasy. The darkness had never felt this menacing before. It seemed alive, watchful. Is this not where we came in?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. I'm so good at this game, you guys.
Actually, wait, hold on. Huh? I do not like this place.
I'm sorry. Ellie, Daniel's voice echoed around the tunnels. Silence. I'm not good at video games. Do not say I'm good at video games because I'm not. She couldn't explain the feeling. It was as though something was lurking around every corner, staying out of sight, staying ahead of her. Daniel heard soft, scratching footsteps behind him. He turned and shined his flashlight around the tunnel. Nothing. Okay, here's the center. There's this guy. Okay, so we came through here. Let's just keep left. He called again. Ellie? Still no answer. But he heard the footsteps again. By definition of the amount of games you successfully 100%, I would say you are good at games. Okay, that's fair. I've 100%ed a bunch of games. It's a fair cop, unfortunately. I'm not good at systematically mazes. He didn't even have time to cry out at the shadow silhouetted in his flashlight beam lunging towards him. It's a fair cop, but all cops are bastards. It's true,
So
it's true.
true. That was a
What's that
flashlight on the ground.
Oh, that was shining? Yeah. I'm so good at directions, you guys. I'm the best at directions. Okay, I think this might take us back to the center room and I can recharge. Yes. Come on. Thank you. Okay, I don't remember if we went... Okay, it only goes left. Okay. So good at directions, you guys. I'm so good at directions.
You're so good at directions.
I'm so good at directions. I'm the best at directions.
Like a human GPS.
Yeah, just don't worry about it. Okay, dead end.
Yep, that's a dead end.
Yes. Here's a room. She'd never felt like this before. She knew these tunnels well. She had been down here hundreds of times. Yet she was lost. Lost, confused, and afraid.
Me fucking too, buddy.
Why would you be afraid? We're only playing a horror game. It's not like you signed up for this or anything.
Listen,
I went,
I'll
hey,
give
do you want
Shimonsky this.
What?
Shimonsky is a master of building up tension.
Yes! God, he's so good at this. Alright, I think that's all we're doing here. Yeah, and a
like
master
the music,
of...
the
there
atmosphere.
used to be... Yes! There used to be people here.
There used to be people here.
There aren't anymore.
It's either there used to be people here and there aren't anymore, or there shouldn't be people here.
Okay, that's where we came in.
Because Iron Lung is definitely there should not be people here.
The code was long forgotten. Nobody had been below in many years. I can't remember if we can get that. Brute force it or whatever.
I mean, it's only 4 keys. You can figure it out.
Yeah, we can do it systematically. It's a good time.
Hikari just texted the Haven Morphs AU chat saying, hey, I think we should take Moth to a corn maze.
I think you should definitely take me to a corn maze. Were we here before? No.
August, have you not seen us play Iron Lung?
I need to put the VOD up on YouTube. A family of rats lived
Iron
amid...
Lung is so good.
A family of rats lived amid the crates of dried food. They were perhaps the last animals alive. Iron Lung was fun, and also everyone made fun of me for missing the jump scare.
Yeah, how fucking dare you?
Drop Moth in the corn.
Just drop Moth in the corn.
And just issue the missing person alert immediately. Mouse, why did you have to come fucking murder me? There was no call for that. There was no reason for you to do that.
My friend is at a petting zoo and is live blogging images of aminals to me.
Yes!
They're at this, like, county fair or country or whatever the heck, and they tried to get prizes from the carnival games and failed.
I'm gonna go charge
There's
the
a fucking
flashlight.
camel in here. Go charge your flashlight.
I charged the flashlight, and now we're gonna head back down and go brute force the fucking code because I can't remember how to get it for realsies.
I'd look it up, but I will get spoiled.
You're right. I've played this before and I can fully look it up. Give me a sec. I'm so smart, you guys.
You are so smart.
got into the chapel, we got into the outside hatch. Okay, the code must be guessed, unless you look it up, which I just did. They had to know the truth, and Hector would not tell it. So down here, where nobody would find him, he wrote on scraps of paper. Maybe someday someone would discover them. I'm not sure there's anything interactable in here. I also want to pet an animals.
I love an animal.
That's soot or mold. I have no idea.
It sure is.
Okay.
Sorry, I just thought about it for like 5 seconds and the first thing that popped into my head was Wilbur mold.
I'm gonna go home. Let's see, there's I think one more optional thing that we haven't gotten. Well, let's give it a try. The night was wild and cold.
Goddamn, bro, it sure was.
Yeah.
Return to the mountain.
This is where you enter the mountain, for the record. But I am heading over here, in an attempt to grab the last thing that we missed. Because I'm so smart.
You're a genius.
Okay. Did we get into this?
We did.
We did. Okay. Then we did not miss it, and I am just stupid. The wind is so loud! Alright. While we're over here, let me head up the mountain and charge the flashlight real quick. I'll hydrate or dihydrate in a sec. What's that? That's it, guys. I'm out of water. You're gonna have to hydrate me later.
How do you run out of water?
I'm out of water in my room, and I don't want to go get more. Isa couldn't remember the last time she had been under the mountain. There was no reason to come here, but she had looked everywhere else. She clutched the old knife in her right hand. Yesterday, the Moon Sliver went missing. Today, Ellie, Daniel, and Abel were all nowhere to be found. She knew the word of Hector by heart. The sinister implications were not lost on her. How are we supposed to waterboard? Listen, I will get more water if you pay me money, but also not this stream because I'm almost done.
Is this where you accidentally...
Everyone is so mean to me all the time. Abel heard her and answered, "I'm here." There was something strange about his voice, something Isa didn't like. "What are you doing here?" "I'm reading of ages past," he said. "Do you know where Ellie and Daniel are?" she said. "I do not," he said. "They are missing," she said. "They are missing and the Moon Sliver is missing. Do you understand me? Do you understand what this implies?" "I do," he said. "Night will fall in a few hours and we need to stick together. We can sleep in the same house, mine or yours. We'll keep the fire burning, we'll keep the door locked, and we will pray, Abel. We will pray to the unseen moon for mercy and protection." "Are you happy here, Isa?" We can't stay in the dark. It thrives in the dark. Are you happy? Yes, I'm happy. Please, Abel. There were tears in his eyes, and he struggled to control his voice. Isa, I know you. I know every inch of you, and I know every corner of your mind. You aren't happy. None of us are happy. Isa didn't respond. I'm staying here. The tears were flowing freely now. I would like it if you stayed with me. Isa, please stay with me. It will find you, Abel. I let it out, Isa. I destroyed the Moon Sliver. Isa was shocked and silent. I burned it yesterday, after I talked with Daniel. Her eyes were filling with betrayed, angry tears. What? Abel, no. Why? Do you want to be dragged to hell? Do you want us to be dragged there with you? We're already in hell. This island, this horrible, barren, lonely island, this place of sin, this is hell. I saw the blasphemous scraps of paper Jeremiah found those many years ago. I read them before they were destroyed. Perhaps I was the only one who did, and I did not believe them. But I have lived life since then, and I have seen the truth of their words. Isa could not respond as tears streamed down her face. She just kept walking toward the sound of his voice, the knife clutched in her hand. You did not read the blasphemous scraps, Isa, but I did, and I remember them with incredible clarity. Supernatural clarity, even. Fear not the dark shadows or the scratches in the night, for the woodland teeth is your salvation. It is your escape. It said this and more, Isa. The woodland teeth is not here to take us to hell. It is here to take us away from hell. She could see him ahead, her flashlight beam cutting through the sickly fog. He was sitting in a chair, a book on his lap. As she approached, she could see that he was crying too. I believe the word of Hector, she said, and I will not go to hell. Please trust me, please. I believe the word of Hector, she said again, and she put the knife to her chest, point first. No, no, Isa, please don't. Stay with me, don't leave me alone. I love you, she spat tearfully. I love you so much.
Oh.
She closed her eyes and pushed. She remembered where the heart was located from one of her father's old books. Abel was too slow to catch her falling body. He knelt beside her and sobbed for some time. He was not a strong young man anymore, but Isa's body was light. He would take her out to the water. She had always loved the water. But then what? Read? Read until it found him? No, he didn't feel like reading anymore. He was ready to be rid of this entire cursed island, books and all. He would simply wander, aimlessly and freely, to take one last look at the island and feel the wind blowing the memories away. And then, when night fell, he would return. And wait. And that's the game.
Oh, wow.
Do you see how it's the same jump scare?
It is the same jump scare, you're
Like, it's
right.
really effective, and it's very valid to keep using it because it works. But it's the same jump scare. I love David Szymanski.
It's not as sudden as Iron Lung.
This is a delightfully
But
spooky game, especially considering it's pretty much 100% vibes and text. Correct. Thank you, Absemu.
It is all text and vibes.
No fishy friend. Sorry, Mischief, you were saying?
No, I was just like saying the same thing. I was just I seem to miss the jump scare.
There was a jump scare. Right at the end, you see a figure when I turn around. Oh my god, I forgot that there was this. Hang on, we're not done yet.
Oh,
Morning
shit.
dawned on the empty island, cold and bright and windy. The Moon Sliver.
That's a name.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a strong wind outside.
Oof. The end. You can walk back. I love it. Interactive credits, except not really.
I love interactive credits. Rayman has really good interactive credits. I will not. Rayman, my beloved, but also it is very fun to interact with the credits.
It was hard to pick out if you weren't looking for it. It's not easy to see between contrast and Twitch quality. That's fair. We'll have to walk back through the credits.
I'm trying to look up the figure online and I'm not fucking finding it. I'm finding Sailor Moon.
um, wow. I expected this to take us an hour and a half, between the two games. I've been live for an hour
Damn,
and
that was
12
short.
minutes. How long is the music machine?
While you go look that up, I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Yeah. Music machine game. Tell me how long you are. Tell me how long the playtime is. Hello. It is also a one-sitting game. Let's see. I didn't think we'd get this far, so I didn't download it beforehand. Proton DP, what do you say? Can I run this game? Tell me things. Well, it says promising things. Music machine. Install. Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
How long is Music Machine?
I'm trying to figure that out. I think people have played it multiple times. Because I'm seeing wide varieties of hours on record in the Steam reviews.
I see.
Short. Just under 2 hours and I'm very slow. I mean, we're fucking breezing through these. Let's see if it runs.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's not right. 1920 by 1080. Windowed. Please don't crash. Hey! It appears to be running. Oh. It appears that OBS has identified it as the same game.
No.
Let me share my audio with you again.
My fucking audio.
Alright, hopefully that works. Can you hear this?
Yeah. Wait, actually, try again.
Try what again?
Anything in the game?
It's playing like light rain sounds.
Cannot hear it.
Alright, let me change the settings. Hello? No, I can't hear it. Can you hear?
No.
Why is that not working? It was working before. Because the other question is, can stream hear it? Yes. Input devices. Oh, it might be too low for Discord to pick up when I'm not talking. Can you hear it while I'm talking?
No.
Let me fix that setting anyway. I can hear rain, I think, or I'm hallucinating, you never know. Thanks, August. Why is it not working? God. Okay, screen share audio. Okay, I ran the thing.
Okay.
Cool. That should not have worked. That should have, like, made it worse. And yet,
I'm hearing rain, but it is very faint.
it is very faint.
Thanks, George Taco, 1978.
Okay. Hold the left mouse, display cursor. Release to interact. Ooh, we get inventory. And the game saves. Pog. Oh no, do I have mods in chat? Can someone deal with these bots? What did he say his name was? I think there's two characters here, actually. If you want to take Haley, you can take Haley. I'm pretty sure there's two speaking roles. Wait, did I share screen with you? I did share screen with you. I'm so smart. So down at the bottom of the screen, there's text. Can you see the text?
Hey, Moth, if you're talking, I cannot hear you.
Fuck. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Shit.
I was like, damn, Moth is being awfully quiet. I unmute the stream just to see, and you are talking. So good news, stream could hear you.
Stream. Okay, I think you just don't get the audio, maybe.
Damn. It's like the music machine.
Fuck. I'm trying to think what I can, like... Okay.
Maybe exit and rejoin call.
Yeah, I can try that. Can you hear now?
Yes.
Yes, finally. Okay. So what I was saying was I think I did play like 15 minutes of this game once before I realized that it takes place after the Moon Sliver, and then I played the Moon Sliver instead. I'm pretty sure there's 2 speaking roles. There's Haley, and then I can't remember what the other one's name is. So you can take whichever you want, or we can like switch at whatever point, or... I vaguely remember that it's like a guy and then the ghost of the girl that he killed. I'm pretty sure we find this out in like the first 5 minutes, don't worry about it.
Okay.
And I think Haley is the ghost.
This means fucking nothing to me.
Listen, I'm saying there are 2 characters, which one do you want to voice?
Oh! I straight up did not hear that part.
I'm going to cry.
I can take the man.
Cool. What did he say his name was? How do I...
He didn't.
Oh. Is he bringing the boat back for us?
Of course not.
Right. Of course not. It's lonely here. But we're used to loneliness. Right?
I am. I don't know about you.
Come on. I have no friends and everyone thinks I'm a weirdo.
It's part of being an adolescent. Loneliness is growing up and listening to your barber as an emergency contact.
Seems kind of cringe. Okay, Mr. Dramatic.
It's talking to people who won't answer. And it's suspecting that Travis Bickle wasn't actually crazy.
I don't know who that is. I know it's a real person because I remember that he was in a rap lyric. Because I remember I looked him up because of the rap lyric, and I found out that he was a real person, and then I was like, okay, but I don't remember what, like, the details were.
He's a fictional character and the anti-hero protagonist of the 1976 film Taxi Driver, directed by Martin Scorsese.
Okay, but that counts as real. That's, like, real as in out of the fiction of this game. You know what I mean?
I know. I'm
Who's
just
Travis
reading
Bickle?
up the fucking wiki. Never mind.
Yes. Orange! Chat, you can still see, right? I'm anxious about what if you can't see. You don't actually want to kill me.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You haven't thrown me in front of a bus. You haven't had me stab myself. Or shoot myself. You haven't had me jump off a cliff. Or into a lake. Or anything like that. You've just been dragging me around. To places like this. I mean, what are you hoping to find? Okay, I remembered it backwards. Quentin is the ghost, and he is possessing Haley.
Oh. I'm hoping to find whoever poked these people full of holes and left them in a pile.
Wow. That's what happened?
We both see through the same pair of eyeballs. We read the same article.
Just because you make me look at something doesn't mean I pay attention to it. And also just because they found some bodies here doesn't mean a psycho murderer is hanging around. This doesn't make any sense. And besides, you could just make me stab myself if it's death by stabbing you're after.
It makes sense to me, and that's what matters. I'm looking for something I'll be satisfied with.
Like old age.
You're young. I have time.
At least let me have a cigarette. I'm dying for a cigarette, Quentin.
I would have thought after 3 months you'd be over that.
Well, I'm not. Isn't lung cancer a sufficiently horrible way to die? Just go away, let me smoke, and in 30 or 40 years I'll die of lung cancer. You get your revenge, and I don't have someone else controlling my body for the rest of my life.
Girls your age shouldn't smoke, Haley.
Well, girls my age shouldn't be puppeted by vengeful ghosts either. So true.
So true.
So true. And this game actually does save, so if we decide that we're done early,
Oh, excellent.
we can come back to this.
Autosave.
I mean, I don't think it autosaves, I think it saves on quit.
Oh.
It's trees.
Trees.
I love the aesthetic of this game so much.
It
David
sure is
Chemansky
black
was
and
like-
orange.
Chemansky was like, you know what, actually I've had enough of textures. We're just gonna have colors. Look, it's a house.
A hill.
Puppeted by vengeful ghosts who are themselves being puppeted by strange and alien entities from beyond reality, the player... Hey, hang on, that's too meta. You can't get that meta.
Hehe.
Yeah, you can't get meta, that's illegal.
They're stuck to the dresser with rust. They must have been sitting here a long time. Or they were just cheap crap.
Does the price of tools really matter?
Of course it matters.
Wow, nothing.
Whoa, look, nothing.
What's the drill tweet about, like, making a big fuss, a dramatic smoke cloud, and then you're dead on the sidewalk?
Yeah! I flip you off and I do a wheelie on my motorcycle. When the dust clears, I am lying dead on the pavement.
Yeah, that one. I'm so glad you know what I'm talking about.
Of course.
Guys, it's like a solid 97% of the time I say something completely unhinged and Kriber knows exactly what Tumblr post I'm talking about. I'm outing both of us here.
Go through the fucking stairs.
Well, I thought I saw something.
You can look at it later.
I can look at it later, fine. Be that way.
I don't think anyone's touched these for decades. Covered in dust.
Ugh. Dust. Wait. I'm lying to Twitch. Hang on. I have to switch what game it says I'm playing. I'm so smart.
They haven't slept in recently. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. That tells me fucking nothing.
It's so dirty I can't even see outside. Spider webs!
Spider webs. Ew.
Fair enough.
Okay. I think this is not the way we came from.
It's hard to tell. It is forest, and only
Very
two colors.
orange. It's extremely orange.
Is this too orange?
For me?
That is a reference to Face Off. They had an episode where they had to make like album art for this rapper named Asher Roth, whose new album was supposed to be called Is This Too Orange, but it ended up getting cancelled. Or I don't know.
I guess it was too orange.
I guess it was too orange. Still, it's filled with rainwater.
Let me drink some. I'm thirsty.
Seriously?
Sure, it's just rainwater. There's nothing wrong with rainwater.
There are so many things wrong with... Oh!
Ugh. Okay, that's actually really nasty.
Fucking told you. Knives! Some rusty knives and spoons. Yeah, how long it takes to rust a spork.
I guess there used to be a building here.
Seems so. And I'd guess pretty recently. Sorry, the rusty spork is a reference. Okay, a good chunk of the things I say are from a 2012 Let's Play of Rayman Origins.
That's so specific.
It's extremely specific, but it had such a grasp on my vernacular that I still quote things from that series
I love when that
every day.
happens.
And here's the thing, most of that stuff is specific to those YouTubers that did it, so I cannot say it, and I can't just say, "So sad, bad dad," and people will not know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You're so valid, though. Why are the trees naked?
Nude beach.
Nude beach. Ooh, I spotted structure.
Ooh, a structure. You
Multiple
love when there's a
structures,
structure. Ooh, oh, a church!
I see something over this way. We can do, I think 3 in a row.
Okay. We can visit the church last.
It feels right.
Yeah. Fuck the church.
I think churches are often against fucking.
Nothing to see.
Everything just feels wrong somehow.
In here?
Everywhere. The whole island.
I don't feel anything.
Of course you don't.
There's a note at the end, I
Yeah.
think.
No, I came here for Bible camp as a little boy and I met a girl named Heather. We were lonely children. Sometimes loneliness forges the strongest bonds. While the others participated in camp activities, we explored the woods together. We loved to hunt for snakes under rotten logs and rocks and to climb trees. She had a huge bag of sunflower seeds that we ate as we sat in the branches. Okay, side note. The best way to eat sunflower seeds is directly from the head of the sunflower.
Oh, yeah?
When I was in Poland, one of the times I was in Poland, the Bio family bought a sunflower head, and then we just, spent an ungodly amount of time eating seeds from the sunflower head. There were 8 of us. And it took us a while to eat all of the sunflower seeds.
Oh, wow.
But it was so good. And every day I dream about eating sunflower seeds directly from the head again. But also you can't buy sunflower heads in the US.
Aww. My dad eats so many sunflower seeds that he gave himself fucked up intestines twice.
Jesus Christ. No, Sikar, you don't, take bites, you, pick them out of the head and eat them individually.
It's kind of like pomegranates.
Yeah, like a pomegranate. But better.
Speaking of which, I just got a pomegranate from, the local store.
Yes!
That shit was so good. And, surprising for autumn, they are not autumn fruits.
Mm-hmm. Our families lived close, but after those few weeks I never saw her again. That was 33 years ago. Now this island is mine and it is empty. I've known many women since then, in more ways than my child's mind could have imagined. But I still remember Heather, who to me will forever remain a chubby, wild-haired 11-year-old girl. In this moment of foolish nostalgia, I leave this note for posterity. I, the king, will die, and these buildings will rot, more than they already have. Maybe someday someone will find this. They will know that a boy named Roger and a girl named Heather met here, and they hunted snakes, climbed trees, and ate sunflower seeds together. Oh, that's the inventory. Hang on. I know what I'm doing. Shemansky is so good at there used to be people here.
There used to be people here.
Once upon a time. Okay, time for
Maybe
the
yesterday.
house. Or whatever building this is. I mean, I'm given to the impression that there are stabbing victims somewhere around here.
Looks like a generator. It's not running.
Everything's so orange.
Everything is so fucking orange. Pick up. They're extremely dusty. Can make out silhouettes, that's it. Some furniture, perhaps.
Is that a person?
No.
My eyesight's better than yours. That's a person.
Our eyesight is exactly the same.
Actually, maybe it's a chair.
Throw!
Throw!
That was so dinky.
Can I kick it over? No. It's fine.
It's locked.
Oh well. Church time! Time to go to church.
Take me to church.
Take me to church. Da, 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 da. It's somewhere around here.
To school.
There, yes.
Did I ever tell you that in like 7th grade or like 6th or 7th grade, my class put on a play about like Rumpelstiltskin learning how to write his own name, and
What?
we did a parody song of Take Me to Church that was Take Me to School.
I always forget that you're younger than me.
What do you mean? Like, yeah, I am younger than you, but I'm also talking about 6th grade. You were also in 6th grade once.
I was not in 6th grade when Take Me to Church came out.
Oh. Oh. Shut the fuck up, Mouse.
Wow, this thing makes me feel weird.
It's just a rock with a strange symbol on it.
You don't feel it?
I don't feel anything. It looks relatively new.
Church time, church time.
It's not actually a door, just a concrete outline. Like everything else in this fucking game. I think it's part of the wall.
Maybe there's another entrance?
One would assume so.
Oh, and there's another building there. I'm making a note.
1997? I wasn't born yet. Huge success. Stood up to see everything.
F. Is this a thing? Is this a something?
It sure is a thing. Sikari, don't look at me. Pointing north.
I have no idea how you do that.
Well, I have a good sense of direction. You don't.
I keep doing that. Stop. In which moth opens the inventory again? Love to queer the millennial zoomer binary. The mathematically exact selenium.
The concrete is quite weathered. It's been here for a long time. Yeah?
The mathematically exact selenial. That's my new novel title.
Sikari is attempting to become my mother.
That's because Sikari has mom friend energy.
Yeah. That's odd. It's made out of copper. And it isn't oxidized yet. It's shiny enough that I can see your reflection.
And do you like what you see?
For God's sake. Stop. I don't want to have sex with a 12-year-old girl. Dying hasn't changed that.
Whoa, calm down. Jeez. I just wondered if you think I'm attractive.
You would be attractive if you weren't a child.
Trying to fucking appease the 12-year-old whose body you're possessing.
Now let's stop talking.
Why do you always act like I'm asking for sex? I've never asked you for sex. I'm not even sure how that would work now. I only ever wanted to be friends. You're the one that turned us into something weird.
Haley, there is no way a 12-year-old girl and a lonely 34-year-old man can be together alone every day without it turning into something weird. Especially when the girl keeps asking uncomfortable questions about how her body looks.
Well, that was fun.
Let's see what's down this hatch.
I think she has
different color!
I think she has identified what annoys him and is hammering on that. I'm 13.
What?
You said I was 12. I'm 13. It's a huge difference.
You're a child.
No, I'm not.
You are. Talk like an adult. You're starting to look like an adult. Maybe sometimes you think like an adult. But you're a 12-year-old girl, Haley.
13.
Adults don't run to their daddies and lie about being molested when they can't handle rejection.
I'm sorry. I was angry and I wanted him to care. For once.
Well, good job. You cared enough to put a dozen bullets in me. Now I'm dead. Never gonna have a wife, never gonna have children. Any friendship we might have died with me.
I don't believe that.
You don't have to. That's just how life works. Punch a hornet's nest, you get stung. You wanna push that button over there?
I'm not smart. Leave me alone. I'm 13.
Also, your screen share with me is about 144p.
Well, that's not good.
So it's very
Can I
hard
change
for
the
me to
settings?
read.
Hang on. Stream quality. Hang on. Please? Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot better.
Yeah!
And I can still hear it.
Yay! No! It's too heavy for me to lift. Damn it! We almost had a thing!
We can pick up the chair. Why don't you pick up the chair?
Are you happy now?
Yes.
Oh no!
Oh. You're just blocking the doorway.
Leave me
second.
alone!
Pages of a survival newsletter. They're all quite old. I hear it on the music machine. The wood is incredibly rotten.
Door time. It's stuck.
Or locked. They're missing or dead.
Love when things are missing or dead.
These boards look new. That is a reference to The Sisters 8, my beloved book series from my childhood.
It's honestly a shame that I didn't hear about it when I was a kid, because that would have been my jam.
It's very fun. That violin sounds gorgeous.
I know, right? Was that everything? I think I got all the switches.
Possibly.
Ah,
Think you can swing this thing?
maybe.
Well, let's find out.
Crowbar! Get out of here. Crowbar time!
Other way. Oh, right, the thing.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Maybe there's something around we can use to break them. You know, the crowbar in your inventory.
Oh. I thought it was automatically using the crowbar. I'm not smart. Everyone is so mean to me all the time. Use crowbar. Yeah!
Well, you are a 13-year-old girl.
Everyone is so mean to me all the time. Okay, that's more hallway.
There's a lot of hallways down here.
Okay, this seems like
That's flickering. Moth opens the inventory again.
Leave me alone!
Rusty ladder.
Leading nowhere.
Why would it be leading anywhere?
I don't know.
An uncomfortable cot. Doesn't look like anyone's ever slept in it. They're stocked with cans of food.
Okay, door. Where's the door? Open door. It's stuck.
Or locked. They're missing or dead.
Alright.
I was promised a music machine. Where's the music machine?
I'm assuming at the end of the game. I don't know, this is farther than I got when I played.
A ladder that leads somewhere.
Progression. Ooh, different color.
Ooh,
Now we're in the
church.
Love to be in the church. Why is there a pointy cone?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it. I wonder who lit the candles.
Oh, an organ.
Okay, I'm not pressing the buttons or turning levers yet. Book time, or note time. Our writing, it sucks for now, says Roger. Better will be better. More to learn. Stories.
It's just illegible scribbles. This looks useful. Thanks?
I think that was sarcastic.
No.
He met a man, an eyeless man, a toothless man, and he looked at the man, and the man looked at him. And he saw the man was beloved and dearest of friends, and the man spoke to him, "How long since you have tasted bone marrow?" And he told him truthfully, and the man said, "Come," and he went with the man, and they vomited pure, cold, clean water into the endless, eternal, infinite sea. And then, the end. A story by We, the Four, the One. Blech. It's like an alien wrote it, or something. Yeah, it is a really good question, because if there are lit candles that are burning, that means someone was, like, just here.
Man door, hand hook, car door.
Yeah, baby! Observing, we knowing. Soundings, humans making art. Instrument for data. Beauty and his cries of all. Yes, puncture for science. Music men for. We, the four, the one, we have language. Writing, too, and power to put in it. We are gods now, if ever we weren't. Gods need domains, unfractured domains. So we make another, a better one. A terrarium, maybe they call it. Ask Roger. We call it Kingdom. The greatest experiment yet. 4 humans go in and live. We're writing a tome, a sliver, of wisdom.
I see now why this takes place in the same universe, definitely.
It will keep the Father's beast away. A glowing skyball will be our throne. A moon, maybe they call it. Ask Roger this, too. And the skyball will be wisdom, too. Kingdom will be kept alive. That name seems familiar.
Roger? The article said someone named Roger Cox owns this place.
And he's a recluse, right?
You said you didn't read it.
I may have read a bit. Okay, now we've got buttons and levers.
4.
What?
Maybe. 4? They kept talking about 4. That sure did something.
They do look like player piano punch cards. So I think this is the music machine.
I believe so.
But I'm not sure what we're supposed to do with it. You know what? I'm gonna press all of them and turn the lever, and maybe that'll do something.
Look behind you, maybe something changed?
I don't think so. There's this weird thing that I can't interact with. But that was there already. We can go back through the hatch. I'm not sure. I was trying to look up a walkthrough and it doesn't look like there are walkthroughs for this game. It was like, I want one to have on tap, and the internet was like, no, you don't get one.
Oops.
Okay. Let me try going directly through the Steam Community Hub. My brain has exploded. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Do you have guides? Walkthroughs. Let's fucking try that, I guess.
Oh!
There we go! The dust does look like stars.
Touch.
Touch.
Oh. We're in beige.
We sure are. It's definitely new. Where did the examine go? Was there... I totally saw
Go back.
Ah, stakes. Is that blood?
No. They're perfectly clean, Haley.
Okay, what am I going back for?
Like, don't go all the way back, but, like, as we walked literally down that, like, looking at the... No, go back. Just, like, keep looking at that area. I don't know, I saw the examine thing pop up, like, closer to that wall. But I guess it was just the stakes. Probably. Oh.
Alright, well that's a puzzle we don't know how to solve yet. Or
Query.
part of a puzzle, anyway.
Ooh, a button.
I love to press buttons. Okay. Ow.
Hot.
No, sharp.
Sharp.
Yeah, that's the best way I can explain it. Soft and sharp. Weird.
Kid, those are antonyms.
Can we get through here? Yes.
A hammer! Ooh, you sink.
I think that turns it off and on.
It's made of wood.
Okay, hammer.
Thanks.
Well, let's take the hammer. Homophobia. So what are we looking for again? Something pointy, right?
Good Lord, Haley, I already told you.
I forgot. Or I wasn't listening. One of those things.
Well, try to listen this time. Someone found a pile of bodies. They were full of puncture wounds and probably died of blood loss. Thank you, Sikari. Probably a horrible way to go.
Yeah, you're doing a really good voice.
I love doing voices.
You're good at voices.
I'm looking for whoever did that. Because you deserve the worst death that life has to offer.
Ooh, spooky.
Still don't believe me.
Nope.
You will.
A pile of dead bodies, it said earlier. We already had that. Whatever that is, we can't interact with it. Was ist das? Button. Love to press buttons.
We love when buttons are pressed. Bodies in the water, well, bodies in the water. There's no fucking water.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water. Do you know that one?
No.
Maybe this does something.
Maybe you need to press the buttons in quick succession.
I figured it out. The arrow is which one opens up. Okay, well, that's a button. Examine device.
Looks like a strange microphone. They're rusty and covered in dried blood. I am getting a theory.
What's your theory?
They're all made out of rotting wood. So look behind you, if you can.
The music is them making their dying sounds.
Yep.
It's a good theory. It makes sense. Examine machine. Oh my god.
Well, I think this is what I've been looking for.
It's horrible.
Yeah. I just need to find someone to operate it.
Quentin?
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
About what I did, I'm sorry.
I said okay.
Doesn't it matter?
No.
God.
And here we have the torture chamber.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
So a button, I think this might reset. No?
Button has
Christ.
been pressed.
I can't unpress them, though. It won't let me unpress them.
Uh-oh.
God, that's fucked.
That is fucked.
Yeah, good luck using this thing with one body. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 3. Say what you want about Shimonsky, but he knows what the fuck he's doing.
He really does.
Alright. And that should be the last door. Yeah. We're ready to go onward, I think.
I guess. Oh.
Oh, I think it brings us back.
Back here.
This is a Shimonsky game, there's no one else to operate it for you, Quentin.
So true.
Uh-huh.
Literally, the only other people in a Shimonsky game is murderous fish. And the ghost that is possessing you. Are you looking up a walkthrough?
Okay, so I couldn't find a walkthrough, but I could find the codes that you're supposed to input in this machine to go to various places. And I'm so tempted by the one that says Easter egg room. I think let's go see the Easter egg room.
Let's go see the Easter egg room.
I want to see the Easter eggs.
Oh!
Hello?
Oh! Giraffes! Giraffes!
Hello?
You can hug the giraffe!
Oh.
Aww.
This is so cute. What the fuck?
This is really cute.
This is so sweet. Okay, I'm glad we came here.
Yeah, this is a cute little Easter egg. How are you supposed to figure this out?
I have no fucking clue.
Tonal whiplash beloved.
So I don't know how we're supposed to figure them out, but I do have all of the codes here, and I think I accidentally used the last one first. Because this is not a very well-written guide. So we might as well check out the other ones and see what happens. Take me somewhere.
I guess it's literally just guesswork.
It might be. I mean, it's just binary. You can iterate through binary sequences, like, pretty fucking fast.
Yeah. Oh.
And you can keep track on your fingers. Oh! Ow! Ow, Quentin! The rain!
What?
Get inside! Hurry! Ow! Where's inside? I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying.
So what's your problem?
The rain. It's hurting me.
Is it acidic?
No, it's... I don't know. I can't explain it.
Alright then, back out we go.
No! I can feel it. Killing me. Don't go back out there.
You remember, I'm trying to kill you, right?
Yeah, whatever. Don't go back out there.
He's an Enderman. You can't stay here forever.
Okay, fine. Just try to stay inside when you can.
I don't like that OST.
The pain's going away now that we're not outside. I'm sorry about the OST. Quentin, seriously, it hurts.
Like, I mean that in, like, the best way. I'm just like, ooh, that's fucked up.
Okay. There's a building
That's
that
a big
way.
thing.
I'm not seeing anything in the other direction.
I do not like this place.
Well, we'll figure it out. Okay.
Time to die.
I don't think we're gonna die. I think we're heading for this building.
It's radio towers. Look up.
Yeah. Ow.
Ow.
This feels awful, Quentin. Bring me inside and let me have a break. Where's the fucking door? Please, Quentin, please. It hurts.
I don't think it's here. I don't think it's here. Oh, there is. There is.
I'm dying.
You're fine, you big baby.
Thanks, Quentin. It's a fucking location.
This is if I ever have like a superhero AU or like a fucking other AU where I need to have a secret base, I just put it in an abandoned warehouse. This is what it looks like in my brain. That's Shimansky game with a health bar.
What the fuck are those? I don't know if I want to interact with them. What the fuck was that? Okay, I'm gonna go look at the other side.
We're in the factory that produces the smog.
Okay. That's our way back, so actually I'm gonna come back up here and see what the fuck. Okay, game, what the fuck are these? It does not want to tell
how
me.
they sound.
What?
Isn't that how they sound?
They sound. It's like being shaped, but it's sound.
Yeah.
They're so fucking sound.
Hikari, why are you trying to educate me on the ethics of putting a secret base in an abandoned warehouse? I mean this in the best possible way, Hikari.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Simply just don't worry about it.
I'm not worrying about
Alright,
it.
I'm not sure what we were supposed to do here. Oh. This is different.
There's a risk that it'll turn into a spirit Halloween!
Hikari!
Okay, August brings up the OSHA violations, Hikari brings up the spirit Halloween allegations.
Allegations? Nothing here can kill me. Time or hunger or damage will. Only the rain. The new world will be heaven, they say. Petting and poking me, cooing, retching. Time will stand still, they say. Our children will have children and prosper. Believe them? No, not now. Not after my capture. Not after the rain. They keep others somewhere. Other places, other cages. The others are strangers. I have not met them. Their names, Mary, Jessica, and Hector. One for me, one for him, they say. Hector! How long I've been here? Don't know. Too long. Or not long. Or exactly as long as I deserve. Long enough. I taught them to write, damn it. To speak. To tell stories. A creature is under my building, my cage, growling and whispering. Woodland teeth, it says. Your friend, it says. Listen? No. Too many mistakes already. So many mistakes. Who am I? Now I know. Not Roger, not Jesus. Not a king or a god. Not a truth crafter. I'm Judas Iscariot. So this is where Roger ended up, I think.
It's moldy and rotting. The wood is incredibly soft and wet. I have no idea what this is. No comment, Haley?
My skin hurts.
Suck it up, Buttercup. Judas just like me, for real.
You have understood this character, Kriber.
Thank you. I love when old men are jaded beyond belief. Oh shit.
Because it just deposited me back here. Theory crafting.
Interesting.
The music machine is what caused the disjunction in iron lung. What's a disjunction?
When you get disjuncted.
Thanks! I guess, do we go back outside? Is there another place? I mean, I kind of don't want to do this to Haley, but I'm not sure what else to do. Oh! Oh, it's the noun of disjoining. Okay. Why are there no walkthroughs?
There's no fucking walkthroughs for this game. Hell on earth.
Hell on earth. I think you should go out and listen to Haley scream until she's dead. Of course you say that. I don't know. Let's see if anything's around this side. I'm not seeing anything. Wait. Are we getting rained on here? I can't tell. There's not drops on the screen, but... I guess if Haley's not complaining, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
There's like a tiny bit of roof overhang that she's surviving.
God.
There's no roof overhang, but that's what we're pretending it is.
Well, now we've got stuff.
Now we're getting rained on.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Bold of you to assume she'll stop screaming after she's dead. God. I feel like maybe there is nothing for us out here.
You think we're supposed to die?
Maybe? I mean, we could always try it.
Oh.
Me when I'm a ghost possessing another ghost for revenge.
So true. Oh.
Oh? Oh?
Oh.
Oh?
I guess we were
maybe
supposed to die.
We were supposed to die.
I think there's literally only those two locations, and then we just wander around until something kills us.
Until the world itself kills us. Something, the cycle of abuse. So true, August.
So fucking true. Who's there? Ellie?
Oh, another voice!
I can do the other voice. I have range.
You have the range. I know you have the range. I saw yesterday's stream.
Thank you. No. Who are you? It doesn't matter. Alright, suppose it doesn't. Do you know what happened to Haley? She's far away. Somewhere else. An infinite reality beyond you. Dead, of course. You saw to that. Yes, I did. So tell me, was it worth it? Was it satisfactory?
Maybe I didn't want this.
No?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Perhaps you yourself don't know.
I do, but I don't have to tell you. So what happens next?
That is not for me to decide. I am merely a voice. That is for God to decide.
Well, I look forward to meeting him. I have a few choice questions before I get thrown into hell.
You sound bitter.
I am.
Spirit. Creation is full of the terrible and the wonderful, the known and the infinitely unknowable, the hellish corners and the heavenly peaks. And even in death, you have barely scratched its surface.
I don't care.
Very well. I have a message from Haley.
What?
Yes.
Well?
She says that she still loves you. That is all.
Okay.
Okay, so as I understand it, there are multiple endings, and also there are locations that we haven't seen yet. But we have been going for over 2 hours, so my thought is that we come back. I don't know, next weekend or something, and see if we can get whatever other endings there are, and maybe play a Wolf in Autumn, depending on how time is looking.
Yeah, I'm down
Does
for
that
that.
sound good? Cool.
Yeah. It is time for me to go eat dinner
Oh,
anyways.
and there's
I'm
there's
getting
there's
hungry.
the Easter egg code right under Rachel Szymanski's name.
Oh.
Yeah, there will be
So
a
it
third.
is.
There will be a third Szymanski stream because we still haven't even touched a Wolf in Autumn.
We have not. Shimon stream.
All right, let me put myself on my ending screen. Let me see if anyone's live.
Did you like my range?
I love your range.
I'm gonna listen back just to see what I sound like, lol.
You sounded fantastic.
Thank you, thank you. Streamonski, so true.
Streamonski.
Thank
looks
you
like
all for being
Lyra's live.
August, are you okay?
August? I'm sorry, it seems we've killed August.
Oh no.
Alright. I'll see all you guys later. I'm sending you guys on a raid. And I'm gonna go lie down, I think. I love you guys. Thank you for seeing these with me.
Bye.
Bye.